for me. Blood in my dog and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me.
Operation Rescue 240. So I need some manual doors for Jessica's convertible. And just so happened to come across this guy yesterday. And they said we could pick it up. So we're out here gonna try to pull it out of this hole that it's in. Let's see if we can get it on that trailer right there. All right, let's see if we can get this out. Okay, I kind of jerk it. No, just 4 highs, Mark. She's a little stuck. Well, first attempt to pull that hatch out didn't really go so well. After yanking on it twice, I realized the right rear has no wheel. So luckily found one in the tent. So kids are out there. I don't know if you can see I'm getting pulled around on the quad. Gonna go jack this thing up and hopefully put these lug nuts on finger tight. See if we can get her on the trailer. All right, let's get it out here to this cliff. Look at that beauty. All right, go slow. Hold on, hold on. Pick the trailer back up. Well, we were able to get it on the trailer. It was quite the task. So yeah, now we're gonna take it back to the house and see what exactly we have, because didn't really look at it. Noticed the wheel was missing and got it on the trailer. I know it has good doors that Jessica needs for her vert, but other than that, we'll see. Well, we got this turd home. All right. I don't think it's as bad as it looks. I'll go over it more later, but step one, gonna be get some decent tires on this thing. They're pretty much all blowed out. As you can see, I think this one has some busted control arms or something going on, but yeah, luckily I have this couple piles of random wheels and tires. I think these are off of Subaru, but they're 15s. So I'm gonna throw those in the truck, take those off and throw them in the truck and go swap them over so that at least we can push this thing around. I honestly haven't really looked inside. Poked my head in to see if the doors were manual doors, and they are. So let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a dash. Yeah, in a cluster. Oh, and a Sparko seat. It's only got 124,000 miles. Brake booster, flywheel, 2 pressure plates, 2 clutch discs. Koyo rad, that's kind of cool. Looks like 2 eBay fans, some hoses. This hose actually has a water temp sensor. That's kind of nice. Got an intercooler with a bracket. Got the support beam for the dash. Probably a stock KA S13 driveline. 2 brand new harnesses. G-force. Package is all messed up, but the harnesses are actually pretty good shape. Got a brand new Willwood master cylinder, so that's a score. Looks like a 0.88. So they're probably doing a booster delete. So yeah, I'll probably use that actually. That's good. Got 2 jack stands, got a crappy tarp, got 2 spare 4-lug wheels, 2 Sparko seats with sliders. And we got 2 kicker comp subs. I'm not big into stereo stuff anymore, but these actually look like nice subs. Got Kenwood amp. Some amp controller. The rear struts are good. That's kind of nice. Got some surface rust, but there's no real rot. I don't think the down bars on the cage are supposed to be like that. Doesn't have foot intrusion bars. Doesn't have a dash bar. Door bars leave a little to be desired. It does have good clearance up there. It's tucked pretty nice. Those down bars would have to be remade. Again, don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. Missing a clutch pedal. I was kind of hoping the clutch pedal would be in here, but it's not. Factory steering wheel actually looks pretty clean. That quarter glass is broken. I do have a guy down the road that's got one. It's got headlight buckets. It's like all the booster and all that stuff was all taken out. Something's going on with the wipers. It's got the fuel stuff in here and the power steering stuff in here. The rack actually looks like it's in good shape. Subframe looks good. Got some eBay coils, Megan tension rods. Oh, I didn't show you the ridiculous part. They didn't do it here. WTF. What the hell? A broken windshield. Got a little tiny crease in the roof. Not too bad. This door's got a crease right there. And some creasing right here. This quarter's obviously been punted in a hair. This quarter's got a little ding right there. And right there. And this door has a crease right there. So they're not as clean as I was hoping. I am out here freezing my ass off. As you can see, there's still snow on the ground. It's about 34 degrees, so it's not snowing, but it's raining. Yeah, I'll show you the car. It's white. It's all cleaned up. Well, mostly clean. Now I gotta use that to suck all the water out, clean up all these crevices, and actually let this thing dry out for the first time in 7 years. Well, she's pretty much cleaned up. Engine bay's washed. Windshield's still broken. Got it all vacuumed out. Just need to dry now. So my biggest problem now is, like I said before, we were pretty much buying it for these doors, which they had so much moss on them, I couldn't even tell how good they were. I don't think these are gonna be the doors to put on that. That car is just so nice. There's no body work on it. I was really hoping these doors were gonna be kind of dent free so we could swap them over onto there. But I think I'm just gonna keep looking for doors for that. Just gonna leave the doors on it. Got myself a caged tube front hatch shell, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe tell me in the comments below, what do you think I should do with this car? I do have a couple NA2Js left over from last season. I could throw one of those guys in there. I do have front fenders as well, up in the loft where all my extra parts and stuff are. But yeah, don't really know what to do with it now. Threw a bunch of those parts away that came out of the car, but this is pretty much the stockpile that I'm keeping. These two Sparco seats that have sliders, which I need to clean. I put those brand new harnesses in here. Brake master, driveline, Koyo rad, front mount intercooler, dash. Dash looks like it's already been cut for the cage, so that should go in there pretty easily. And cluster. I'm actually kind of stoked that it came with these. These are always broken on all these cars. And this one's actually got both pieces in good shape, so score. I totally forgot to tell you guys where this car came from. So when I was at Pat's Acres the other day with Chris doing that video for you guys on the update for Park Drift, I was talking to Chris about Jessica's vert. I told him just pretty much put in a hydro and that's it, but we are looking for some manual doors because we have the back half cage. We cut the seatbelt part of the vert doors and they have a bunch of extra metal in them and custom super thick door panels. It's just kind of ugly. So the long-term thing would be to find some nice manual doors to swap onto that, just to clean it up and make the interior a lot nicer. Don't have to worry about power windows breaking. So Chris told me that his son Cameron and his friends bought this about 7 or 8 years ago to drift out at Park. Supposedly the story is the guy stripped it, had a cage and a tube front done to do an LS swap, and then his wife made him sell it. And obviously somebody at a drift event needed the right rear lower control arm, so they took it off here. At some point somebody threw a rock through the quarter window and the windshield, but it is what it is. Just sucks to see these things die like that. So we'll see what I can do with it. I don't think we're gonna use the doors because they're just, after pressure washing the car, they're not quite as clean as we were looking for Jessica's car. Hit me up if you got some clean manual doors. We'd love to scoop them for her car. But yeah, so I got it for the doors. Now I don't know what to do with it. It does have a cage, which would need some modifications to be like Pro-Am ready, like foot intrusion. Those down bars would need to be relocated. Probably should make some new door bars too, because these are hideous. Let me know down below what you think or what I should do with it. And of course, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll try to make more content. Peace.